I know we'd rather have the win tonight. 1 point better than none.
Yeah, I think so. Look, overall, probably a little bit of a frustration there because I thought we was worthy of 3 points tonight. And first half, I thought we looked every bit of a team I want us to look. I thought we looked a proper team really, and probably gifted them a little bit of a goal against the run of play. Learning from me was the reaction of the lads. Obviously, I think we often talk about our others in terms of us going a goal behind. What's our reaction going to be? We've not conceded many this year, and I thought our reaction was superb. And we knocked on the door at that point, 1-0 down. We was knocking on the door consistently, and was well worthy of our goal. First half to make it 1-1. Second half becomes a little bit ebbs and flows at that moment. They're obviously a counter threat for them, and we probably just made a couple of bad decisions in the final third, really, where the game opened up a little bit. Conditions tonight were pretty horrendous, and maybe that was a factor to tonight as well. But overall, really pleased with the way we're going, and really pleased with what I was seeing tonight. We're heading in the right direction in that.
And you spoke about the reaction that the lads had to concede what was a relatively early goal tonight as well.
Yeah, early goal, and really against the run of play, really. We came into tonight's game, we're playing against a good side tonight. They're a very good team, and I think you've seen that over the course of the season, so we knew to challenge what we faced tonight. And we took the ball off them tonight early on, and really just took the sting out of their game, and the goal comes from nothing. And like I said, maybe it's something we need to look at in terms of how we went about that. But the reaction was superb from the players, a real positive reaction. And like I said, some real good opportunities in the first half, and was well worthy of the goal we scored.
I don't know if the wind had picked up on the microphone, but it's howling around Turf Moor tonight. The rain's been battering down on the fans and the players as well. How much of a part did that play in the game tonight?
It's probably played a part. I think you could see that in the game from ball flight, in terms of balls up in the air. You could see the flight of the ball in terms of judgment of where the ball was going to go. So it definitely, for sure, had a factor. In saying that, like I said, I thought we had some real good moments, to be fair. So, but for sure, maybe the weather tonight probably did play a bit of a part.
The goal was a decent moment. It was some hit from Connor, wasn't it?
Brilliant strike. Yeah, it was a brilliant strike. Like I said, we was well worthy of that as well. So pleased for Connor, taking a shot on for one. Brave to take that shot on. I'm really pleased for him.
I've got to mention John Egan in the starting line at the first time he started for Burnley, and his first start anywhere for well over a year. How did you think he performed tonight?
I thought he was superb, really big. The opportunity comes, and how quickly football changes for players. I think I've made that comment many a time, whether it's J-Rod and other players, you need to be ready for certain moments. CJ obviously comes out the side tonight. John Egan, first game I think in 14 months, and done very well. I think you see every bit of his experience in that back line tonight. Obviously a shame he was feeling a little something back end of the game, but overall very, very pleased for him.
Missing CJ, as you said, Yalmar and Joe Worrell on the bench tonight as well. They're starting to come back in. Does it feel a bit better now?
Yeah, it's starting to get there. There's no denying we've had a number of injuries we've had to manage, and Joe Worrell, Yalmar back tonight on the bench as well, so that's very pleasing. Probably through to the dynamics, and boys have had to come onto the bench a little bit early because of where we were in terms of other injuries. So we're moving in the right direction. Hopefully we can get a few more back, and it looks that way. People are on the grass now, and they're slowly moving in the forward way, really.
Not a lot of time to think too much until the next one comes again. Can we even start to think, well, you'll have to start thinking about Derby County now?
Yeah, we'll have to. All attention goes on to that now. We'll come in tomorrow. We'll debrief this game, where we can keep improving, where we can keep getting better. Loads of elements which were absolutely superb, like I said, and there's evidence to this team, what I'm looking at this present moment in time, which I really enjoy and I'm really liking. We'll go over this game, debrief that, and as quickly as we've done that, we'll have all full focus and attention onto another big game on Tuesday.
And just finally, the weather was rubbish tonight, and yet the fans came out, didn't they, in the full support and let us know.
Well, they always do, and like as I've always say, I can't appreciate that enough. I understand, certainly this time of year as well, where it is Friday night, it's absolutely hailing out there. they were right behind us tonight. I felt first half for large parts we give them every bit of that really. I think they see a team that was trying to probe and trying to fret here. They were right behind us. I said it in my programme notes and I continuously say it. I've stood in that arena many a times. The power of a stadium and the power of a fan base is absolutely massive, and maybe people don't understand that, but in certain moments when you need someone supporting and right behind you, our fans were every bit of that tonight. And please don't underestimate how important that is. These boys are human beings, and in certain moments they have doubt, in certain moments maybe frustration, but with the power of 20 odd thousand right behind you cheering you on in them times, it gives you that little bit of a oxygen that you need and gives you that bit of energy that you need. And tonight the stadium was superb.